Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you are all doing really well. Today I'm going to show you this look, which is a splash of color across the eyelids with a nice flawless foundation and nice shiny lips. I think this look is absolutely perfect for when you have an event in the daytime where you don't want to use your everyday normal makeup, but you don't want to go full on with your evening night clubbing makeup. I think this look is perfect for when you have an afternoon barbecue with family and friends, if you're going to a music concert or a festival or a carnival of some sort. I think this look just brings a little bit something extra when you need to go out to an event in the day. So stay tuned for my step-by-step guide on how to achieve this look. So the first step to this look is flawless foundation, and to achieve that today I'm going to be using this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable foundation in Golden Beige. And the reason I really like this foundation is because it is just that, super blendable. Why can't I say that word? To apply that today, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques multitask brush. So once you have applied your foundation, the next step is to conceal under our eyes with a highlighting concealer, because that will make our eyes look really bright and shiny and healthy. And so to do that, I'm going to use this Maybelline Dream Lumitouch highlighting concealer in Nude. And to really highlight that area, I'm going to create a V shape like this, and also in the inner corner. And I'm just going to use my finger to blend that out. We now need to conceal the rest of our face of any blemishes that we may have. I have quite a few right now, so this might take a while. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light, and I'm just going to lightly apply a little bit of concealer over each of my blemishes, and then use my finger to dab that into my foundation. So now we need to set our foundation, and I'm going to set under my eyes first using this Australis Ready Set Go finishing powder in True Translucent. And the reason I'm going to use this under my eyes is because we are using some bright eyeshadow shades today. So I find that if you powder under your eye, it sort of acts as a primer. So once you put your eyeshadow on, it won't crease throughout the day and your eyeshadow will last a lot longer. So to apply that, I'm just going to use this big loose blush brush. I'm really struggling with my words today. So now we need to set the rest of our face, and to do this I'm going to use this Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in Medium. And to apply that, I'm going to be using this Napoleon Set Powder Brush. So just apply a little bit to the base like so, and use dabbing motions over your face, avoiding your eye area. So this will set our foundation and keep it looking flawless all day long. So in keeping with our flawless foundation look today, I'm now going to use this Napoleon Set Contour and Highlighting Palette to contour and highlight my face. So this is what the palette looks like, and I'm going to start with this darker brown bronzy color here, and I'm going to apply that all along my cheekbone, so this area here, to create a more defined cheekbone. And to do that, I'm going to use my Napoleon Set Blush Contour Brush. When you are doing contouring and highlighting, it really does help to have an angled brush like this, and I will show you why in a minute. So just pick up some of that bronze color, and to find my cheekbone, I pull this face, and then you can see it all along there, and I'm just going to use this motion to highlight, to contour, my cheekbone. So once you have applied that, we now need to put some blush on the apples of our cheeks to make us look nice and healthy. So to do that, I'm going to use this darker pink shade in that same contour and highlighting palette by Napoleon. I'm just going to use the same brush to pick up some of that product, and I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. To find the apples of your cheeks, just smile and you will see this area here is the apple of your cheek. So I'm bringing the blush all the way up to here. So once we have applied the blush, the next step is to highlight our cheeks, and the reason we do that is to make our cheeks look nice and healthy and give us a really nice healthy glow. So to start with, I'm going to come in with this lighter pink color in the same Napoleon palette on this side, and I'm going to pick up the same brush, dip the product in, and I'm going to create a C shape from here up to about here, so just near my temple, and I'm going to apply that right on the edge of the blush line there. So once you're happy with that, I am then going to come in with the lightest color in the palette, which is this soft white color. I'm going to use the same brush, pick up some product, and just go over that area that we just highlighted. I'm also going to apply some of that white color down the ridge of my nose. So now we can move along to our eyebrows, and to fill my eyebrows in, I'm going to be using this product, which is my Maybelline MasterShape by Eyestudio in Blonde. So I always like to start by just brushing my eyebrows into shape and just follow the natural way your eyebrows grow. So for me, it's up, out, and across. And once you are happy with that shape, just start filling it in, and I like to start up on the arch by outlining it and coming down to the tail, and then I use really short strokes to fill that in. So I always take caution when I apply my eyebrow pencil to this area of my eyebrow, because if you use a really heavy hand and apply too much product, it will look like you are angry, and we all want to avoid that. So I always use a really light hand and nice gentle strokes. So once your eyebrows are firmly in place, the next step is our eyes, and today I'm going to be using this Wild at Heart Baked Eyeshadow Palette by Beige Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using 3 colors from this palette. I'm going to be using this really nice shade of purple on my eyelids. I'm going to be using this darker shade of purple in my crease, and I'm going to be using this cream color in my inner corner. I am so in love with this palette, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to be using these purple colors, but feel free to use whatever colors inspire you and make you happy. So to apply my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this flat eyeshadow brush, and I am just going to pick up this first purple color here on the flat side of my brush, and I'm just going to tap off the excess and apply this color all over my lid. The reason I like using a flat brush like this to apply eyeshadow is because you can really get into that inner corner and you have a lot of control when you use this brush. So now we are going to come in with the darker shade of purple, which is this one right here. And to do that, I'm going to be using the same flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pick up the color on the tip of my brush here. Tap off the excess, and all I'm going to do is trace a line around the eyeshadow I just applied to my lid. So I'm going to do a little V here and then push that into the crease. And I'm only coming up to about here with that color. So don't worry about what that looks like just yet, because we will be blending this out. So once you have applied about this much color, then grab a clean blending brush. I'm using my e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush, and just blend that in the crease until it basically blends out to nothing. So the way I like to blend eyeshadow is with my eyes open. That way I find that it really does keep it in the crease and you can see how far it's coming up on your upper eyelid. So just use windscreen wiper motions to lightly and gently start pushing that into the crease. So once that has been properly blended out, you should have something that looks like this. So grabbing that flat eyeshadow brush again, we're going to pick up some more of that dark color purple on the tip, and we're going to use that as an eyeliner on the lower lash line. So tap off the excess and just come into about halfway. And then pick up a little bit more product and use the same flat eyeshadow brush as an eyeliner on the top lash as well, just coming in about a quarter of the way to about here. So we're basically creating a V shape on the outer edge of our eye. So now we are going to come in and lighten up our inner corner with this cream color down here. And if you have a clean flat eyeshadow brush, then I would use that, but because my one is dirty with dark purple, I am going to use my finger instead. You could also come in with a cotton tip, but I don't have any on me. So just using my finger, I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner like that, all over this inner corner, and just up a little bit like that. Also put a little bit just on your lower lash line as well. And then just pick up the blending brush that you used in your crease and just blend that out just a little bit. So once you have applied that, your eye should now look like this. So now we are going to apply some eyeliner, and for my eyeliner today I'm going to be using this Maybelline by Eyestudio in Blackest Black. This is a gel liner and it just looks like a little paint pot on the inside. And to apply that, I'm going to use the Maybelline eyeliner applicator. And we're going to create a really thin line along our upper eyelid. Now, I like to start on the outer corner and work my way in, and I like to start by doing little dashes across my eye and then coming back in with more color and really filling those in. So the next step in our look is our mascara, and today I will be using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara in Smoky Eyes. Looks like this, and I'm going to apply about 100,000 coats because I love mascara. A good tip I have when applying mascara is, if you do like to apply more than one coat, after I've applied the first coat, I just go straight in with the second, third, fourth, and keep going, because if you apply one coat of mascara and then let it dry before you come in with the next coat, it is a lot harder to separate the lashes and to get rid of any of the clumps that might form. So I find if you just keep using the mascara until you're happy with how it looks and don't wait for it to dry, then your lashes will be nice and separated and long with no clumps. And then of course I will be applying a coat or two of mascara to my bottom lashes, and to do that I'm going to be using the Maybelline Big Eyes Volume Express, and I'm going to be using the lower lashes side because I have a lot more control and precision when I use a smaller brush. So the final step in our look today is our lips, and I do want to keep my lips fairly natural looking because I do have a lot of colour on my eyelids. So to start with, I'm going to use this lip liner, which is a Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in East End Snob. So the colour is just a little bit darker pink than my normal lip colour. I am now going to colour in my lips with the same lip liner. So once you have applied the lip liner to the whole of your lips, we are then going to come in with a lipstick, and today I'm going to use this Napoleon Perdis colour, which is a pinky nude in Hess, H-E-S-S. So it looks like this. And I'm just going to apply that lightly all over my lips. And because I'm not 100% happy with a matte lipstick today, I'm going to come in with this e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss in Blossom, and I'm just going to apply a light coat over my lips. So this is the finished look. I really hope you like it, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, you should like me on Facebook at emilylaurenbeauty. I'll see you next time. Bye!